Thank you so much, Oliver, for joining me from the Arts Collaboration Enterprise here on campus for the Method Symposium hosted by the Stories of Change Signature Research Area. Thank you so much again for joining me for this quick interview to discuss some of the resources and opportunities for researchers and students at ACE. I guess I'll just jump right into the questions. So in 3 sentences or less, what does ACE do?
ACE facilitates the operations of centers and institutes and research teams in the Faculty of Arts. So for example, we establish and maintain governance committees and build best practices for administration. That's just one sentence. And we provide nimble support from conception to implementation.
Awesome,
How's that?
perfect. Wonderful. Great. Perfect. So the next question is, what kinds of stories can ACE help to tell, leveraging your unique skills and resources?
Excellent. So essentially, we can help to tell the research story of any size of a research project that is of strategic importance to the Faculty of Arts. For example, with the signature areas, the Dean and Associate Dean Research asked me to help with basic startup. How do we get a call out for interested researchers? How do we bring that group together and have a kind of a survey of people who might be interested, all the way through to building a new center. So how do we build a center? We've got all this momentum, we've got a track record, we have a reliable funding source. How do we create something that the university will benefit from? The university and the Faculty of Arts will benefit from. So then I would set up governance, finance, administration, and communications, best practices to help those various sizes work, teams of those various sizes work.
Awesome, perfect. Yeah, that sounds wonderful and an amazing resource to have for researchers as well. Um, and our next question is, what do you wish that U of A researchers, both students and faculty, knew about ACE that might not be obvious from your website?
Well, first off, that we are here to help with even imagining different sizes of research groups. We can give sort of an exploratory assistance. So you're thinking about setting up a new center, or you're thinking about creating a new research team. There's a number of options. Where do you find funding even to make your first meeting happen if you have some costs? So it's really all the way through to, do you need to close the center or wrap up the research project and make your final notes and move on to other projects? So kind of a strategic advice at various stages of a research project.
Perfect. Awesome. And our last question is, can you give one real life example of ACE helping to tell an important story with U of A researchers?
Sure, absolutely. So the Prince Takamado Japan Center, PTJC is their acronym, was thinking about new ways of reaching broader audiences. And they had a strong collaboration from an external source, and realized that they had the potential to put together a webinar series. Um, they approached me. I helped them do a prospectus, kind of a scan of how we might do it, what kind of financial and resource costs, as well as personnel who could help and how could we help, and technical. And we put that together. We made the pitch to the Consulate General's office in Calgary. So the Japanese Consulate General in Calgary agreed to support it. And we've had 4 excellent webinars, researchers from Japan and Canada talking about a comparative analysis and a comparative response to the COVID pandemic. And we had everyone from Dr. Dina Hinshaw, through to Dr. Jeffrey Rockwell, and a strong set of researchers from both Canada and Japan. So it was really from concept to, I guess we could describe it as mid-flow, because we may be continuing that because it's been so successful.
Wow, and that is an amazing example of the ACE team at work and what you can really do. So it's wonderful and really wonderful for researchers as well. I guess I'll throw in one more question here real quick, but what is maybe the best place to check out for more information on ACE, or as well as the best place to contact for researchers to reach out?
Super. We're going through some website updates, but the best place to start is actually to go to the Faculty of Arts research page. And then you're going to see both the links to centers and institutes, the signature areas, and then to the research support team, which includes me.
Okay,
So
what? Oh, sorry.
that's great.
Wonderful, perfect. And I think that will conclude our interview. So thank you so much, Oliver, for taking the time and discussing ACE with us. Thank you.
My pleasure. And congratulations to the Stories of Change signature area. Another fantastic group of researchers coming together and exploring possibilities.